Hello, my collective. How are you guys doing? Happy Sunday to you guys. Actually, let me say good morning. How you guys feeling? All 12 houses is more than welcome to tune in. Let's get ready to tap into these messages bright and early. Because for some of you out here, I got some straightening up to do. I definitely got studying to do. I need to clean up. I need to do some more research and stuff like that. So for my collective, let's see what's going on. I will be getting a new deck of tarot cards. You understand what I'm saying? But let's tap in. For those of you that are not aware of me or never watch me, I do Katamati readings. I read regular playing cards. So let's get ready to tap in. We're going to start with the regular tarot. And then we're going to jump into Katamati. And then we're going to jump into the sexual energy. So let's see what's going on with the collective. Let's see. What are the messages for the collective? Ooh, a whole bunch of cards fell out. We are not taking all of those. That's too many messages for first thing in the morning. I gotta sage my cards too. So hold on. Let's see. What's the messages? I will be using a new deck of cards real soon, my collective. These cards, like you could tell how they bending. I done wore and tore these cards out. Let's see what's going on with the collective. All 12 houses is more than welcome to tune in. Let's see. What are the messages? What's the messages for the collective? So we got the Six of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius have to be a fire sign. They got fire in each chart. For my collective, the Six of Wands is like somebody not getting no victory. Or this could be you. You're not getting no victory. You understand what I'm saying? So the Six of Wands is like, six in numerology is like, no more of you being regulated or regulating the situation. Eight of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy. You don't have to be an earth sign. Have earth in each chart. So the Eight of Pentacles is you working on a craft, a job. You understand what I'm saying? Some of y'all being guided to know, like, if people are not paying attention, they still gonna use you for a job. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody definitely been putting in a lot of applications. Some of y'all are being guided to know that Eight of Pentacles, work on your craft, your skill, your trade. You will be able to get a job. If somebody was telling you whatever you was doing or whatever you was invested into, you ain't gonna have a job, you ain't gonna get nowhere, whatever. Just know that you're gonna always have a job. You understand what I'm saying? Because whatever it is that you do or whatever it is you bring to the table, that's hard to find in other people. You understand what I'm saying? It's like you finding, exotic fruit. Some of y'all like the exotic fruit. You need it. You understand what I'm saying? So the Eight of Pentacles is, keep working on your skill or your trade. Just know with the Six of Wands, right now you're not having no victory. So if you're applying for jobs and you getting rejected, you overqualified, they telling you, no, don't stress that. You will get a job. There is somewhere somebody needs you. Okay? You understand what I'm saying? We got the Emperor card here. You could be dealing with an Aries, authority energy. Okay, so for some of you out here, I don't know what you're working on or whatever it is you're doing, but you'll be the supervisor of something. So some of y'all might get offered, instead of you getting entry level, the company might look at you and say, nah, you qualified to be a supervisor. You understand what I'm saying? Because it takes a lot of great work, ethics, patience, in order to be able to get things like that done. You understand what I'm saying? That's like supervisor work. Hey, everybody ain't got that. You know what I'm saying? So, but some of you out here, don't take it as you not working right now as like, oh, I ain't got a job, I can't provide. It's like, no. You are meant to do better. And I know people are tired of hearing that. Because I know somebody was telling me that and I ain't getting no job and I ain't had no money coming in, I'll be flaming. Okay? So, I get it. You understand what I'm saying? But one of the things you got to understand is that in order to have authority and be a boss, you got to understand that, number one, you're going to have to work on your craft, your skill, and your trade and kind of like find out what it is you're good at and what you can do and what audiences you targeting or what position of line of work you trying to get into. So here, I'll give y'all an example, right? Like I just finished doing electrical one. That's residential. That's apartment buildings, outlets. Anybody know electrical one would be the beginner level of an electrician. You understand? Electrical 2 is commercial. That means you going out there to the stadium. You put together some lights. You can do some rig work. Like, the more certified you are, the more you'll get bumped up in pay. That's like for some of you out there, if you wanted to be a manager or in charge of anything, you're going to need that certification in order to qualify, along with like, okay, so what experience do you have? Have you ever handled 10 people? Have you ever, went, this and so. If you're not doing nothing to evolve so you can make more money that way, even though you're not making no money now, because see, what's going on is, my collective, when you're not making no money right now, anybody, it hurts. It doesn't feel good. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like, whoever doesn't have a job now and they watching people go out, live, they able to be, sufficient. You're being guided to know that Eight of Pentacles, keep working on your trade, your craft, because you are in an authoritative position. You understand? Or you about to be. So right now you can't see it. The higher ups could be looking at a resume or looking over at your work to see like, so what did you do? And for some of you out here, there's somebody looking at you like that's an MVP. That's the most valuable player we need on the team. You understand what I'm saying? So don't think that because you don't got a job right now, you not making no money, that it's going to be like that forever. We got the Page of Swords in Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Don't have to be an air sign, they have air in their chart. So the Page of Swords is very intellectual. Somebody talks about you a lot. They'll be saying like, yeah. I don't know who this is that either is going to recommend you, likes you, definitely like your energy, but they over here looking like, if I had to pick somebody, I would pick them. You understand what I'm saying? So right now, things could be looking a little daunting. And just know that it hurts when you ain't making no money. Nobody don't like to be broke. So Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, if you got somebody younger than you, they're looking for a job. Whoever this is that could be younger than you, living in the house, they know they need a job. Somebody is over here applying for some of you jobs. If this is a young person, if this is a grown person, they're trying to get a job. You understand what I'm saying? They definitely trying to make sure that they could bring something to the table. Okay, but you being guided to know, they talking about you. For some of you out here, the Emperor's the authorities, like the higher ups, like those would be the ones that's, if you went to HR with your resume, whoever's over HR looked and said, I don't know how you picking these candidates, but you see that one right there, I'll take them. Because I see what they can do. I see what they bring to the table. You understand what I'm saying? So the Six of Wands is like, it's all right if you're not getting the recognition or the victory that it is you looking for, but you still need to keep working on your skills, your craft. You need to keep going. We got the Tower card here, Major Arcana, so there ain't going to be no unexpected Tower moment. You ain't got to worry about no upheaval. Especially for those that are aware of you, everybody know who you are. So for some of you out here, you have left a stain, an imprint. You understand what I'm saying? Because you was an example of what it is to either walk in an unfamiliar path. And an unfamiliar path is like, you was the example to show like, yo, we did X, Y, and Z. This was the outcome. So you will always, you're like legendary. You're just not making no money right now. And right now, if you don't have a job or if you're in a very awkward situation, it's okay. But just know that you are the example. You are the pioneer. You are the alpha and the motherfucking omega. You know why? Because most people couldn't do that. Most people, let me tell you something. Just because right now things are unfair and you're not getting the recognition, trust and believe you left an imprint for life. You understand? You will always be on the wall of plaques when they speak your name. And somebody, whoever this is, my collective, they know this. They know that. You understand what I'm saying? So for some of you out here, you can't say you want to be a boss and then you don't do nothing to work on your craft. We got the Five of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You don't have to be a water sign and have blood in their chart. Take this emotional loss and keep it moving. Because some of you being guided to know that you had to lose yourself to rebuild yourself, to regain yourself. So just imagine that. For some of you, somebody caused this and they don't like the results. It's like that's the best thing they ever did was make you lose yourself. Now you regained yourself. Now you'll be able to enjoy and indulge, and you'll be 10 times more greater and better than what you was. You understand what I'm saying? So whoever was definitely saying like, it's an emotional loss, and you ain't got a job, and you over here. Anybody can look and say like, hold up, that was one of our best man leaders. Okay? Seven of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. I had to be an Earth sign. They can't reference their chart. Because for some of you out here, somebody is talking about when they didn't invest into you, how you was investing. You understand what I'm saying? So you don't need to sit up there and be validated. You don't need nobody to check you off, put stars next to your name. Your name rings volume and bells around here. Everywhere you go, you will always be remembered. You understand what I'm saying? Because what's going on is that Seven of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, right now, a lot is changing in the world. So if you ain't got a job right now, if things ain't going the way you would like it, if you're not able to invest and do the things you want to do, don't feel bad. Keep working on yourself, though. Five of Cups, it's a loss. That's it. Take it. Because usually what happens is, and I'll tell anybody, like usually when I go through a loss, I find something, someone, I find something to do. I find my way. You understand? But just know that there is going to be a loss. Like whoever thought they hurt you, they hurt. And whoever's involved, they hurt. But somebody is talking about you. Somebody is looking at what type of work you are qualified to do. And for some of you out here, there's a higher up looking like, we did that. We created that. Well, okay. You understand? So it don't matter right now if you're not on a job. Somebody looking like if you don't call them and tell them to get down here. You understand? That's like me completing electrical 1. So I'll share this with you. Whoever was saying you are hopeless, bum, you ain't making no money, you ain't got no benefits, somebody looked and said like, we got a group here. You know who we missing? We missing that person. Come on in. We got the Six of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Don't have to be a water sign. They got water in their chart. So some of y'all need to know that you have let go of the past and you losing yourself. It wasn't a part of the journey, but the universe is looking like, look, if I didn't knock you to rock bottom, you wouldn't be where you at. And some of y'all made a certified legendary statement to where now you could be used as an example where somebody could say, you see that one right there? We did all that. That tax write-off on that one was worth it. Because no matter where you go worldwide, you are known. Somebody definitely will look at the charts and be like, oh, we didn't know. Excuse us. Just like that. You understand? You got people that could come, the higher ups come on in and say, hey, you ready to get on the bus and go a couple of states out? Exactly. You understand? Because see, what happens is that no matter how much you get ripped away, how much you may get robbed, they can't rob whoever put great work into you. Can't take that away. It'll go with you wherever you go. Somebody can call the next building in Bermuda. They be like, hey, number so-and-so, Miss so-and-so coming on over there. Like, we know who this is. They'll get the job done for you. So you know what I'm saying? If you're not working right now, you ain't got a job. And for some of you out here, it ain't that your resume is messed up. The economy and the budget cuts is a problem. It is. So if you're not making no money right now, if you broke, you over here scrambling by, it's okay. Just know that you are being talked about a lot. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like it's a round table, and if they looking at candidates, they looking like you see that one right there. This is man. You understand what I'm saying? You're gonna be all right. Don't look at yourself like a failure, but just know that you had to go through this loss. We got the King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I had to be a water sign. I got one in each. So the King of Cups is somebody that's very empathetic, somebody that's very empathic, intuitive, emotionally easygoing. You understand? So for some of you out here, you could be hurt that you ain't got a job, you ain't making no money. Things, and let me tell you something. The last thing somebody want to hear is that, don't worry, the next interview, and somebody looking like, no, I did 20, 30, 40 interviews already. I ain't got a job. I ain't making no money. I'm like, somebody definitely is upset about the fact that they can't provide and for some of you out here, whoever was bragging or somehow using what you can't do or where you not getting accepted, keep working on your craft and your trade, because the more certified and the more skills you get, you'll be somebody that could be a supervisor instead of you being a local worker. Big difference. You understand what I'm saying? That's like people that do construction. Usually somebody that's more certified than somebody and got more certification, whether it's hours, and usually it's certification with certain jobs. Some of y'all are overqualified. I know you're tired of hearing that, and it's like, it's okay. You understand what I'm saying? But you need to understand that most people don't want to downgrade to something that they know is not what they want to do. But if you really do want a job, you'll step outside your comfort zone in order to get where it is you want to be. So that's like somebody saying, nah, I got a degree, I got these certifications, I'm not working at T-Mobile. Anybody that really wants a job will say, you know what, I'll start at T-Mobile, I'll rock out for 2-3 months, then I'm out. You understand? So if you're dealing with somebody like that, they really don't want to work. You understand what I'm saying? It's one thing when you can't work, your situation is preventing you from working, you're in a catch-22, where if you work, you know, you'll mess up the income, household threshold for everybody. But everybody look at somebody that, if you're not in that type of situation and you just being picky, you don't want to work. Because anybody that has anything worthwhile will say, you know what? I'll work at T-Mobile. And then I'll turn around and use T-Mobile to pay for some stuff so that way I gotta ever come back here and be a customer service representative. You understand? Because I work customer service and ain't nothing customer friendly about that. You understand? Oh my God. So for some of you out here, you ain't gotta deal with no unexpected tower moments. Whoever thought they got away with something, you will always be remembered for life. The Hermit card, Virgo energy. So for some of you out here, somebody, you're going to be meditating. Okay? Namaste on that. So just know that the Hermit card deals with not just you, but a lot of people going to be in hermit mode. This is Virgo energy, earth energy. You understand what I'm saying? Somebody going to do some self-reflecting and going within, because whoever this is or whatever situation is, it's like if somebody forgot what you once used to do and was able to do, oh, they about to get a reminder. Okay? For some of you out here, somebody definitely will be using you as an example to remind somebody like, hey, you know what? If you would have took advantage of certain resources when they was available, you will be where they at. Instead of you over here trying to pull them down and knock them down. Because for some of you out here, somebody damn sure reminds somebody all the time, you ain't got a job. Everybody be looking at somebody like, we know they don't have a job. Okay. Hell, you ain't got a job neither. And you ain't got no sense. But somebody talking about you, though. Some of y'all need to know that we got the Queen of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Have to be a water sign. They got water in each chart. Some of y'all being guided to know, like, very intuitive, nurturing. You're somebody that the world needs. You understand? Because, you know, that's kind of sad when you start tearing yourself apart. And you don't look at, like, for instance, let's say, for instance, if things are not going my way, I turn around and say, well, let me get this done. Let me get that done. Let me work on this. Let me work on that. Let me work on this. Let me work on that. You understand? Instead of you looking at yourself like, no, it's like, no, really? You don't have anything, you don't feel you got anything worthwhile going on for yourself. And what happens is you're knocking your own self-esteem down. And there's higher ups looking like, that's the best investment we ever made. Straight up. It's like, what? Like, you mean to tell me? Like, because what happens is they analyze, they look at the reports. Somebody looking at you or looking at your resume, they saying, well, damn. You understand? You will be a part of the group that keeps programs open, that keep resources going. So you don't have a job right now. And like I said, whoever's not making any money right now, whoever this is that definitely don't want nobody to invest into you, you're going to be fine. Amen. Because for some of you out here, Three of Swords and Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, they going to be heartbroken. Okay? So for some of you out here, the Hermit card is self-reflecting. If you wasn't getting no recognition, you will be. Because sometimes you got to be gone for people to self-reflect and realize what you actually brought to the table. You understand? So whoever this is that thought they were stopping some investments for you or stopping you from having what it is you want, everybody going to be looking at somebody like, that's a two-way street now. Because what you brought to the table, nobody didn't do. So the way somebody is over here bragging, because for some of you, somebody is bragging how, like, you know, you don't have and when I say bragging, it's like they're bragging how their life is better than yours because they work, because they have a job, because whatever it is that they do. You're being guided to know that whatever you brought to the table, nobody ain't doing. So the loss that somebody caused for you, they caused that for everybody. Somebody gonna go within. They're gonna do some self-reflecting. Six of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, you go forward. You understand? Because for some of you out here, you going forward, it's like, it's going to bring you some peace. You understand? It's like you put in great work. So right now, if you don't have a job, right now, if things ain't going your way, you'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Because for some of you out here, somebody thought you would be heartbroken, and it's going to be the other way around. You understand what I'm saying? Let's see. Yeah, the Four of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. You'll hold on to your money and hold on to your possessions. That's all. Somebody definitely, whatever came out of this experience, the universe wants you to know, hold on to your money going forward. Make sure you take care of yourself. And just know that you are not heartbroken. Everybody else is. That's all. Because somebody wanted you to feel like, they wanted you to feel worthless and like you wasn't bringing nothing to the table. Don't worry about it. Can't leave it. So for some of you out here, yep, Page of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, not to be a fire sign. They got fire in their chart. Good news will be coming your way. You'll be fine. Because somebody's going to be heartbroken. You definitely are meant to be in an authoritative position. You understand what I'm saying? You definitely will be at peace. Page of Wands is like you taking action. You definitely are like, you know, you'll be able to explore and you leave off. So it's like, if you don't have a job right now, don't kill yourself over it. You understand what I'm saying? Because if you got our president doing hiring freezes on the federal agents, you understand what I'm saying? Or right now, if you have to work somewhere or accept some type of help at a low level, don't feel bad about it. You understand what I'm saying? Oh, just hold on to your money though. The World card, Major Arcana, get ready to close out this cycle. Go out there into the world. Because some of y'all are being guided to know, like, it's time for you to go out there into the world and definitely understand that out there in the world, what you think ain't valuable is valuable in other places. You understand? So if somebody was over here saying like, oh, you wasting your time and you ain't going to make nothing or do nothing. Everybody looking at somebody like, what? Out in the state of so-and-so, they hire people like that. You understand what I'm saying? So for some of you out here, don't be afraid to get together with some people. If it come need to be that, you know, especially if you can have somewhere to stay, whatever, travel to another state and work. I've done it. There was a time where I worked in New Jersey and I worked in New York and paid my taxes and kept that shit pushing. I was not mad. I was like, what? Stop playing. I was like, really? Okay, so some of y'all need to know that. Like, don't let wherever you at be like your closed off arena where somebody wants you to leave that, like, you know, you ain't no other state. Like somebody can be looking at somebody like, ew. Don't be afraid to work in another state and travel to go work. You understand? If needed be. Ace of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Don't have to be a fire sign. They got fire in their chart. Keep going towards your passion. Branch out. Do what you need to do. Enjoy your life, though. And just know that whatever trade or whatever it is you're working on, your world card needed all over the world. You'll be so surprised how like whatever it is you have will be accepted in other countries, other states, and that bothers somebody. You understand what I'm saying? So whatever this is that felt like, oh, you don't deserve nothing, you shouldn't have nothing, you ain't got a job, you don't work for that. Everybody looking at somebody like, I would be mad too. Look where you work at. I be looking at somebody like, yo, you got a college degree, you done went out there and talk about how you've been a slave for 35, 40 years, and I'm looking at your life. You still don't have nothing to show for it. So for some of you out here, whoever this is, that was definitely trying to get you to believe that, you're not getting nowhere, and somebody wanted you to be heartbroken. The universe looking like, no, they'll be heartbroken. We got the devil card here, Capricorn energy. So the restrictions, you being guided to know that there's going to be some restrictions put on somebody or someone, or some of you could be feeling restricted because you don't have a job, and it's okay. You understand what I'm saying? Because the restrictions could be like, when you're not making no money, it feels very limited and restrictive of where you can go, what you can do. And I would definitely say, like, don't let that stop you. Some of y'all don't know if somebody gonna have restrictions put on them. You understand what I'm saying? Because the devil card deal with like a toxic connection, a toxic energy, toxic people, toxic situations. So you definitely being guided to know that the devil card is a major arcana, Capricorn energy. If you got an earth sign that is like undercover evil, or if they not earth sign, like you got people that are really undercover, they evil. They just don't show you that to your face. They evil. Chariot card, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Have to be a water sign that got wood in their chart. So for some of you out here, you're being guided to know that you can have somebody in your energy that definitely looks at you as a undercover devil worshiping mean person. And that's not the case. It's just that you thoroughly understand, and the sad part is somebody knew, like, you knew how to play your position and you did it very well. Okay? You earned what you got. Somebody can't take credit for the hard work you put in, the level ups you gave yourself. Somebody can't do that. You know what I mean? Everybody be looking at somebody like, excuse us? You didn't give them that. Somebody can't take away your education. You understand? Somebody can't definitely sit up there and just, how to say, like, try to like make you feel, I don't want to say worthless, but you have no value in the world. So now somebody's about to feel this. We got the Temperance card here, Sagittarius energy. Be patient. Patience is very needed in this situation. You're being guided to know, take a different approach on a situation. So if one thing is not working out, take a different approach. Patience is needed. You understand? Like, whoever this is that doesn't understand why you going for it, you going for it. You don't need to explain. You don't need to keep telling everybody where you applied to or what you trying to do. Just go do it. You understand? Because for some of you out here, somebody definitely, they didn't want somebody helping you or investing into you anyway. So the universe said, okay, you got it. They'll get it elsewhere. We got the Eight of Swords and Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. I don't have to be in there. It's not they have here and they chart. Somebody can't put you in a mental prison. They can't keep you binded. Somebody definitely does not want to be binded to you. Okay? So whoever this is or whatever situation this is, they can't use some type of telepathic mental communication or mental thoughts to now play on you. It's like, no, that's it. Knight of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. I had to be an earth sign. They have earth in their chart. But whatever map this is, you definitely going to receive an offer. Your success is off the charts. So the Knight of Pentacles is like, you very grounded in working towards your success. You're not somebody out here putting people down, like you're not doing anything. But you're very grounded, and you do understand that in order to be successful, it takes time. Nothing doesn't happen overnight. You understand what I'm saying? So the Knight of Pentacles is like, you are grounded and you're going towards your success, and slow and steady wins the race. You understand what I'm saying? You definitely being guided to stay away from people that worship like worldly things. That could be very toxic, very lazy, very restricted in limited belief and thinking. So on a spiritual level, the universe wants you to know that devil card is like people are restrictive in their belief and thinking because they never stepped outside their own comfort zone. You may want to avoid that. You understand? Because the conversation, that's like people that's not awoken, people that are not aware of how much abilities and capabilities and how much talents that they got, they stay limited. They never tried nothing new because they always stayed in what they know. The unfamiliar and the unknown is a pool you got to step into. It ain't, don't get me wrong. You got some people with like, this is what I know, this is what I do. And I be looking at somebody like, well, I get it. And, since you there, I ain't mad. But I understand for me that, having a diversity in thinking, whether spiritual or physical, plays a very big key part how you're going to survive down here. So for some of you out here, the restrictions and limited beliefs is not going to match your growth. That's that. You'll be taking a different approach. You're being guided to be patient. Some of y'all are being guided to know that you are being recognized, even if you don't have a job right now, even if you're not making any money. Don't look at it that way. But with the Four of Pentacles, hold on to your money. So that way going forward, you'll be able to go out, you'll be able to enjoy, you'll be able to do certain things, and understand that you can't control the economy. So what's going on is that certain investments is going to be taken away, not just from you, from everybody. You understand what I'm saying? Because everybody does not get what you will get or what you got. And definitely, hold on to your money and your possessions and take care of yourself and your stuff. And definitely keep working on your craft. You understand what I'm saying? We got the Page of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You don't have to be a water sign. They got water in their chart. You don't owe nobody no apologies. You understand? You don't need to emotionally feel emotional. You don't need to explain yourself. You don't need to do nothing. It's like somebody is not that emotionally intelligent and not on your level. So the universe could be looking at you like, you okay? What you doing? We know, like, we see everything. Like, there's no need for you. You don't need to cry. You don't need to apologize. You need to realize that you're worth greatness. You understand? And if you could tap into that greatness, you'll be fine. But you don't need to apologize for what is not in your control. Don't do that. You understand? For some of you out here, ain't no apology being accepted in the situation. And that's where the universe will look at you and say, please step to the side. We got the Seven of Swords and Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Don't have to be an air sign. Got air in their chart. Somebody can't sneak you. Somebody can't. Seven of Swords is mental. Somebody won't be able to telepathically or mentally put thoughts or get to you or ever plant a mental seed again. So the influence is gone. You understand what I'm saying? And whatever this is or whoever this is, 7 in numerology, somebody ain't that smart. They're not. Because it's like, I put it to you like this. Let's say you're somebody that let's say you had a garden and your garden fed 10,000 people. The person that gave you the garden knew like, yo, that garden feeds 10,000 people of my people. What you don't know is, my collective, whoever this is with that 5 of Cup energy over here, definitely the higher up could be someone that, because you don't work, they abuse their power towards you, and they definitely put you in uncompromising situations because you don't have a job and because right now you wasn't able to find work. The person that gave you the garden to feed 10,000 people, woo, they're not accepting no apologies, because they're going to be looking at like, yo, my people took a loss because you were either in your ego or whatever it is. And see, my collective, you're going to have to go forward. Everybody is not as calmly or as diligent, respectfully calm the way you are. There's some people, you see that devil card? They going to really be looking at some people like, are you serious? Like, as much as, let's say you was a part of the people that, they gave certain people like these gardens, and they knew with you, guarantee harvest. They knew that. It was no matter what, somebody know about you that, you could have been up there and somebody could have ripped your arm off and threw it in the street. They knew it was a guarantee harvest with you. You was never a waste. Somebody got to deal with that. Whoever this is that like to act like, ain't nothing going to happen, ain't nothing going on. So that's why you have to go forward. Please hold on to your money. Please work on your skill, your trade, so that way when the time comes, you're going to be all right. For those of you that are in compromising positions where you kind of got to bow down to some rules, hold on to your money. You understand what I'm saying? Things will work out for you. Things will be okay. Because what's going on is that you'll tap into more talents. You understand? You can't control the economy, but you can control you. Holding on to your money and you being organized in your finances, you seeing where you can stretch and get the most and utilize the resources outside of you, you'll get very far in life. You will. Because discipline and due diligence and you understanding how to, stretch, how to preserve, how to understand that, hey, there is going to be a change in times, and adapting with that change of the times is going to make you an excellent, great person. Don't worry about it. You understand? But definitely hold on to your finances and go out there into the world. High Priestess, Major Arcana. You could be dealing with a Cancer. This could be you. You could have Cancer in your chart. Some of y'all being guided to know. Use your intuition. You understand what I'm saying? Because your intuition is what's going to help you. The High Priestess is the unknowing of knowing a granted favor from the divine himself. If you think the universe upstairs didn't see things be alternated in a very awkward level, they did. You understand? So you're being guided to know that you using your intuition out there in the world, definitely understanding that success comes with hard work. Sometimes it feels like we're working hard, we're not getting nowhere. That's a normal feeling to have. But you can't sit up there and just, like, some of y'all got some energy, they too picky. Everybody looking at somebody like, so how you going to sit up there and say, you want this and want that, and then you don't even take baby steps, little steps. You don't even do nothing to put yourself in a position where you could even be reachable in the numbers. So it's like if somebody's looking at 100 or 1,000 resumes, there's nothing about your resume that say, hey, you know what, this would be appealing to me. You understand what I'm saying? Or if you're saying you want your own business, anybody can say, like, so what are you doing to get that business? How are you going to get that business? How are you going to start that business? You're not doing nothing. So the authority that you have and hold is really something that you have to be in control of. You cannot sit up there and say, oh, I want, like, that's like people saying, oh, I want my own business. And somebody can look and say, like, you ain't take a business class. You didn't get no startup money. You didn't write out a business plan. You didn't write out a budget. Well, damn, let us know, like, where's this business coming from? And then it's like, You didn't go through the proper channels or the paperwork. Everybody be looking like, you know, like, you okay? Like, So you definitely being guided to know that you're going to be all right, but just go towards your passion and do what it is you need to do. And please branch out. Don't stay in your local arena. Don't do that. A lot of people do that in their life. They stay in one spot forever. And everybody be looking at somebody like, wow. You never went nowhere. You never did nothing. Like, no wonder why the limited beliefs in the thinking and the restrictions of going further is within an individual. Because everybody look at somebody like, you never stepped outside the box. You never tried. You definitely stay comfortable and conditioned. And comfortable and conditioned can lead to you not getting anywhere. So anybody could look and say like, well, you never tried nothing different. You never did nothing different. Everybody could look and you know, they be looking like, wow, you know, you didn't go over there and see, you know, they had the same lake you sit, they had a lake over there. They like, you know, some of y'all being guys know, like, there was something that was meant for you to have and work on, so that way you don't be that. Don't ever stay just limited, or it's like somebody's very conditioned and comfortable, and you know, ooh. King of Swords and Aquarius, Libra, Gemini don't have to be in air sign. They got any chart. So embodying the King of Swords is using a logic approach, being a leader, understanding that logic is very key. So whoever this is that think that their logic is making sense, look at the progress it's producing. So for some of you out here, there's somebody looking like, I don't know what logic they saw, what leader they thought they was, but they ain't even getting no progress. Because real great leaders, people that apply logic to situations, you're going to see results. It's common sense. You understand what I'm saying? Ain't no way in the world you going to sit up there and somehow think what you doing is logic and you're not getting no progress and no results. There's a defectiveness in that plan, okay? So for some of you out here, you definitely being guided to know, don't follow nobody like that. Just, it's weird, okay? Restrictive beliefs, restrictive thoughts, restrictive everything. And everybody can look and say like, wow. We got the Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy. You don't have to be an earth sign, have earth name chart. Be grounded. Just know that you are very spiritual, and definitely stay grounded and do what it is you need to do. Because the Queen of Pentacles is an energy of you being spiritual and grounded and able to handle and do what it is you need to do. And you got a Queen of Pentacles energy you could be embodying. Like, you've learned how to manage and to do certain things, and you just gonna have to stick to it. Because for some of you out here, the Queen of Pentacles is like, this is who you are. You're going to be okay. But the universe wants you to be organized and don't give into that restrictive belief mental way of thinking. Please don't. Branch out. You understand? Don't let somebody tell you that never did something, never had nothing, never went anywhere, never stepped outside their own comfort zone, try to advise you on what to do. That's dangerous. I'll be looking at somebody like, where did you see the logic in that? Who told you that? Like, what are you doing? Like, you understand what I'm saying? So for some of you out here, whoever keeps reminding you, you ain't got a job and you ain't making no money and you know, you ain't getting nowhere. Let them have that. Let's get a little catamancy on this reading. Because you got to use your intuition. You can't be following everybody else. You understand what I'm saying? That's like, there's some people, they went hiking and they didn't make it back from the hiking trip. And everybody be looking at somebody, so you went up there and fell off the cliff, huh? Let's see. Let's get some catamancy on these cards. Yeah, you got the Five of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Not to be an earth sign, have earth in their chart. So you're being guided to know that it's okay to be left out in the cold. Just don't be left out in the cold and broke. So this is why the universe is letting you know, please hold on to your money. Because there's some of you out here, somebody wanted that for you. You left out in the cold. You struggled. The universe is letting you know there is going to be a struggle, but your struggle don't have to be that bad. It don't. You understand? We got the Joker card here. Aries energy, major arcana. You will have a new beginning. And just know that whatever new beginning you have, whatever struggle, your struggle won't be as hard, especially if you save, you develop a new perspective, and understand that you're gonna have to adapt with the economy, but don't let nobody that has not done what you done try to cause you to just believe like you have no value because you're struggling. Don't do that. 10 of Swords and Aquarius, Libra, Gemini don't have to be an air sign. They got very in their chart. So the universe wants you to know you being backstabbed and betrayed is for you to learn some lessons. And if you don't learn anything out of this, hold on to you. Hold on to your money. Always remember that whoever backstabbed you and betrayed you, don't worry about it, but learn the lessons out of you being backstabbed and betrayed or being left out in the cold. The universe will want you to learn that, like, don't ever put too much faith into people or situations that will leave you depleted. So the universe wanted you to learn that lesson, like, you know what I'm saying? We got the 8 of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Have to be a water sign. They got water in their chart. Walking away shows a sign of maturity and you walking into your success. So the universe, even though you're walking away or you have to walk away, whether it's emotionally, physically, or spiritually, 8 in numerology is a success driver. There's something about you where you're walking into success, or you walk with the energy of success. And you will always have that because of who you are and how you think and how you act. You understand what I'm saying? Because it's hard for people to be outside their comfort zone and to definitely find the success within themselves and within other situations. So you walking away, you're walking into success, and you're very mature. You're not arguing. You're not overly trying to explain and prove and going through some type of temper tantrum and acting like a misfit shows a lot about your character. You understand? So just know whoever backstabbed and betrayed you, or if you're feeling backstabbed and betrayed due to the fact that you're not able to do the things you would like to do, you still are a great, powerful individual that holds great energy that could never be taken away from you. We got the 3 of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So go celebrate. Go have a party. Go to a party. Just make sure that when you party, you don't be broke. Because that's irresponsible partying. And whoever this is, that definitely kind of, they look at you like, you ain't got a job. That's why you never could go nowhere. You can't. It's like, you will have your time to shine. You will be celebrating. Don't sit up there and let somebody make you feel inadequate or less than what you are, because at this stage in your life, you're not able to do whatever it is you would like to do. Because it's like I tell people don't always want to hear things is going to get better. They want results. We all want results. We're all human. But you got to understand sometimes that everybody get their time to shine. And I know some people out there looking like, I don't even want to hear that. You understand what I'm saying? I've been hearing that for a long time right now. Like, that's not going to work. But what you need to know is, at the end of the day, is that you will be in a better position in life. Nothing doesn't last forever. And the more action you take, the more you change, the more you see it and acknowledge like, yo, this ain't working for me. The more you could kind of distance yourself from negative people or negative situations that are really not relating to you or compatible with you, you'll be fine. The universe is still going to love you and carry you. Don't ever think that, Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy. You don't have to be an earth sign to have Earth name chart. You will always be the Queen of Pentacles no matter what. And the Queen of Pentacles is somebody that is grounded, that is spiritual, that is grounded as far as you have something that a lot of people don't have. And the Queen of Pentacles could also be a man too. You understand what I'm saying? So if it ain't a woman, it could be a man. But there's something about you that you understand and you have what it takes to manage, to handle, to take care of the business. Like, you got it in you. You understand what I'm saying? Don't sit up there and forget all that was taught to you. Because see, what happens is that, the universe dropped down a couple of skills on you for you to take with you in your life, so that way as you get older, as you go through the transformation, or you now get hit with things, you'll be more grounded and prepared. You won't be over here like, oh my God, I'm 38, I've been there. It sucks when you get hit with something and you're broke. That hurts. Whether you in a hospital, whether you live by yourself, whether it's an unexpected bill, anybody can look and say like, so the universe wants you to know that Queen of Pentacles energy is like, you have some skills, some attributes, and some teachings that could make you the Queen of Pentacles. And your spiritual gifts, for those of you that are spiritual and think about starting a spiritual business, or you want to somehow use your spiritual gift in order to be able to generate abundance, first, you're going to have to kind of sort yourself out and figure out how could your gift be used out there in the world, and is it even going to get acknowledged? So you need to take your time and come up with a plan and know that your gift will, can generate abundance, but you need to kind of see how and what it is you can add on to it. You understand what I'm saying? Because spiritual gifts are definitely meant to help you, but you can help others even if it's an influence. So that's like you telling somebody, hey, look, the power of prayer is strong, but you need action. I tell people all the time, you can't meditate and pray and then you don't take no action. You're too hesitant. And it's like the opportunity presented itself. It's like, yo, you could have took action. You could have did this. You could have did that. And then you could have turned around. And I tell people all the time, write down and get it together and just start looking at and paying attention. It's not about you able to do everything. It's about understanding and realizing how to be more diverse, more understanding, and be honest of what it is you can do and what it is you're willing to do. There's a lot of people, they're not honest like that. It's like, you understand what I'm saying? That's why everybody in this world has their own niche. Because if somebody ain't honest with themselves and not honest what it is that they know they can do or want to do or is open-minded to do, and that's a problem. Anybody can look and say like, so you're not even open-minded? Like, so that's a lot. You understand what I'm saying? But the Queen of Pentacles energy is that you are definitely, you have some skills and attributes and to be spiritually grounded. So the universe has taught you that even when you have abundance, you don't change up. You stay the same. People love you for that. So there's people out there, let's say you was somebody, you did have a lot of money, you didn't switch up. And either the universe or somebody saw that about you. They saw like, yo, you had all that money. You was still, you still shopping at Dollar Tree and TJ Maxx. You was over here just chilling. That holds great weight with people and the universe. You wasn't somebody looking down on people. You wasn't over here like, oh, don't touch me. You know what I mean? Because I don't look at people like that, like, I don't judge nobody. I am the kind of person where, like, if I got it, if my cup is overflowing, I'm handing cups out. Everybody get a cup. You understand what I'm saying? But the universe saw that about you, that no matter how much you had, you thought about others. So right now, you're not working. You're not able to do what it is you need to do. Whoever's over here holding that over you or acting like, oh, I don't want nobody to give you none. You don't deserve none. Let it go. Anywhere you go, you'll be the Queen of Pentacles. You will get People will meet you and love your energy and want to give you and invest into you. And that's something somebody can't take away from you. Four of Swords in Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Don't have to be an air sign. Got very in their chart. So just know that you will be meditating. Stay organized in your thoughts. Four of Swords is you being very organized in your thoughts. You meditating and something is going to get laid to rest. Because some of y'all need to know, whoever's looking at a situation, you don't need to worry. You go forward and do what you got to do. But keep meditating, staying organized in your thoughts, and just understand that there are beautiful people out there in the world. There are people that they will see you helping yourself and they will help you. Don't worry about it. Because whoever was over here using the fact that you ain't got a job and you ain't got going for yourself, and let that go. Five of Swords in Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Somebody that's refusing to be defeated. So some of y'all got somebody in your energy. They're refusing to be defeated, and y'all got people that are looking at whoever, whatever situation this is, like, no, it's been defeated. That's that. But whoever is on your side, they're not walking away empty-handed. You understand? Because somebody with the Five of Swords here, somebody was, how to say, like, kind of happy they could make everybody walk away, or happy they could make you walk away so you wouldn't get the investment. You're going to get it rerouted to you in another way. So if you didn't get hired somewhere, if there was a blessing you were supposed to receive that you didn't get, it's going to come back to you through another person, another situation, or another way. Somebody cannot stop the universe or stop the divine from giving you your blessings. You're going to have your blessings one way or another. 9, 7 of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Not to be an earth sign, they got earth in their chart. So yeah, pay attention to your finances and your time. The seeds you planted, you about to reap a harvest? Ain't no way. Because somebody thought, for some of you out here, somebody definitely fails to realize that you're going to be fine. Whoever this is that wanted you to lose a connection, and you ain't got a job, you don't deserve this, you don't deserve that. Somebody is like very negative, and somebody thought that because they stopped you from getting it one way, you won't get it another. You will. Just pay attention to your money and where you spending your time. You be all right. Page of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Not to be a fire sign. They got fire in their chart. So, the Page of Wands is you taking action. You receiving some type of news. It could be a younger fire sign that's getting ready to come into your energy, or that is in your energy. But some of y'all need to know, like, you're going to be okay. Don't walk around sad. Don't feel nothing, because I'm telling you, whoever's going to do some self-reflecting, that's going to hit. 10 of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Have to be a water sign. They got water in their chart. You about to have whole families that's going to definitely come towards you, or you'll be meeting new families and things like that. So don't worry. Like, don't walk around like it's all a loss, because whatever is meant for you, you're going to have it one way or another. So if you got somebody in your energy that's like, you don't worry, you don't deserve it. You got a bunch of new people coming in your energy like, hey, I'll do it. You understand? And you don't owe nothing. I'm glad to do it for you. Give it to you from the heart, or to help you from the heart. You understand what I'm saying? 8 of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Not to be an earth sign. They got earth in their chart. So an opportunity is going to open up to you. And the universe is reminding you got the 8 of Pentacles twice. Like, keep working on your craft, your trade. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you're going to be okay. You got people that will come on. And for some of you out here, there's some people that will gladly, depending on your situation, they'll gladly put you to work and help you put some money in your pocket. You understand? Because whatever you hold or whatever you possess or whatever skill you got, it is needed. You understand? Seven of Swords in Aquarius, Libra, Gemini don't have to be in there. Sun, they got very in their chart. So you hold some type of mental authority in the situation. Just know that. So whoever this is that is definitely not appreciative, definitely was trying to block something for you, you'll be fine. Ten of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, not to be an Earth sign, they got Earth in their chart. So you still gonna have your 10 Pentacles, generational wealth. Some of y'all is about to inherit something or get something that you deserve. You understand? So you're gonna be okay. Don't worry about it. We got the Five of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Have to be a water sign. They got water in their chart. Whatever you're about to get is for the emotional loss or the losses you had to suffer that was out of your control. So some of y'all need to know that even you not working, whatever transpired, you're going to be okay. Just go forward. I like that Six of Swords and energy. Mentally and physically and spiritually go forward. Go do you. Let's see, what's the sexual energy for the collective? The King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Not to be a fire sign. They got fire in their chart. Please go get you a shot of life. Some of y'all might get with somebody that definitely would like to show you some fun and remind you how handsome and beautiful you are. For some of you out here, somebody definitely is looking at you as they New Yorkie, they poodle. Somebody looking like, you know what I'm saying? Because for some of you out here, you definitely deserve to be intimate. You deserve a welcoming feeling. So the King of Wands is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Like, you deserve to be loved and made love to. Oh my God. King of Swords and Aquarius, Libra, Gemini don't have to be an air sign. They got very in their chart. So for some of you out here, you might have left the air sign for a fire sign, or you about to. For some of you out here, somebody doesn't have no logic. Somebody definitely doesn't have... Some of y'all being guided to know you definitely could be leaving the King of Swords for a fire sign. We got the Knave of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Not to be an earth sign. They got Earth in their chart. So yeah, it's like you're going forward. Somebody might have did some research and studying to see, did you really leave somebody? And they finding out like, yo, it's over with them. You ain't never going back. So whoever this is that did some research and found out that, you know, you're no longer with an air sign or a fire sign or earth sign. So for some of you out here, somebody did some research and it's like, you know, it's their time to come on in. We got the Magician card here. Gemini energy on whatever manipulation or magic somebody was trying to do. That ain't working. No, that ain't working. So whoever's getting ready to come into your energy is not going to manipulate you. Is not going to sit up here and let a ritual go down neither. But the Magician card in reverse is like, you deserve not to be manipulated. You deserve to be treated with respect. And you deserve to be appreciated. Seven of Swords and Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. So for some of you out here, you have authority in who you choose to sleep with and not sleep with. You understand what I'm saying? So for some of you, you're very intellectually smart. Five of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Not to be an earth sign. They got Earth in their chart. You will not be left out in the cold. So the universe is letting you know, even if you don't sleep with anybody, there are still people out there that will love to spend time with you. If you're a woman and you're around a man and a man is attracted to you, it's in his nature where he might press up on you. But you are a beautiful, high vibrational, great individual, even though you don't have a job right now. And the universe is about to remind you of that because they're going to send you in people, situations. They're going to take care of you. That's that. So that's all. The High Priestess here, Major Arcana. Use your intuition before you open up your legs to anybody. So you have sexual intuition along with regular spiritual intuition. Cancer energy, you got both. So some of y'all are being guided to know that dreams what you need to know, you'll know. You understand what I'm saying? Your body will give you a sign. You'll get a dream or a download. But the High Priestess energy in this deck is like intuition. So use your intuition. Don't just be laying up with anybody or being gullible and naive. Don't let nobody get in your head. You're going to be all right. Okay? We got the Seven of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Not to be a fire sign. They got to find their choice. So when you do have sex with somebody, they won't be hiding it. They won't be over here trying to keep you a secret or trying to basically make you feel like, you know, unappreciated. Some of y'all are being guided to know that you won't have to be defensive neither. So it's like no more you worrying about standing up for yourself. Somebody, whoever you about to be around, they're gonna make you comfortable. They're not gonna have you feeling like you gotta worry about, like, you know, being defensive. Because sometimes we go through situations, my collective, and it can make anybody, like, your little, like, the collective, you know, somebody can be looking at the collective like, you know, being defensive is due to what you've been through. So you're going to be all right. Two of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. That have to be a fire sign. They got to find any choice. So some of y'all might get two options. You understand? The Two of Wands is like, you know, avoid energy where one person, like a person could act solid or flim-flamsy. So that's why you need to use your intuition. You understand? But some of y'all need to know, like, you're going to be okay. Because the Two of Wands is like, you know, mental problems. You don't need to be having sex with people that got mental problems. You understand? Some of y'all are going to be running back and forth. Because the Two of Wands is like, you'll be at peace. Like, take action that brings you peace. Like, you should be making love to people that make you happy, not you settling. You understand? Usually when people got to settle for people, it is horrible. So some of y'all being guided to know, like, yeah, the Knight of Swords and Aquarius, Libra, Gemini don't have to be in there. So they got very in their chart. Anybody that's kind of rushing in to have sex with you, leave them alone. There's an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, definitely somebody that will be in a rush to have sex with you, but not in a rush to be with you. So you definitely need to use your intuition and protect your energy and be with people that are consistent and genuinely interested. Now, if you okay with a one-night stand and you okay with a homie, lover, friends with benefits situation, by all means, do you. Just be safe about it. But the Knight of Swords is Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. So some of y'all being guided to know to use your intuition. Don't just rush and have sex with the first person that comes into your energy, because whoever this is that wanted you to feel some type of suffering, they wanted that for you. Where you would be desperate for attention and you just have sex with anybody. Some of y'all are being guided to know there is a Knight of Swords coming on in to rescue you, an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Somebody that sees you're in distress. And they coming on in to help you. You understand what I'm saying? Because it's like this could be somebody that is very intellectual, very intelligent, somebody that will add on to you. So this is somebody that wants to come slay you and slay whatever problems that you have into. You understand what I'm saying? God. So some of y'all getting ready to meet somebody like that where, like, you know, if they get next to you, they're going to come back for more. Somebody definitely... Yep, Ten of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy. Don't have to be an earth sign. They got Earth in their charts. So some of y'all got somebody with, like, they'll share their inheritance and share something with you, but they want to inherit a gift that you got. So somebody definitely is looking like yeah, I don't know who this is, my collective, but y'all got some people looking like I'll share some inheritance. You know, like you know, I don't mind breaking them off a piece if I could get the gift that they got. You know what I'm saying? I got 10 pentacles. You can get about 4, 5. You understand what I'm saying? Some of y'all got somebody in your energy and they looking like they gladly will come on in. They looking like, you know, like y'all got somebody ready to come into your energy and they looking like, look, you can, you know, I want that gift. I don't care. I want it. how can I get it? What I need to do? Like, y'all got somebody in your energy. They getting ready to come into your energy, but you deserve somebody that makes you feel rich and grounded. So the universe is kind of showing you how when you reserve and preserve your energy compared to you just giving it out to everybody, there's more of an appreciation. Some of y'all got somebody getting ready to come into your energy. You got a gift. They want that. They looking like, I ain't tricking, but I got it. You understand? So for some of you out here, whoever took away anything or did anything, you about to be up here, whoever this is, making pancakes and sausage and English muffins and stuff. It's like, wait, hold up. You understand what I'm saying? Because it's like, you deserve to be treated with love, and you showed great character in preserving and reserving your energy, but y'all got somebody looking, whatever they could see you, they looking like, I want that. Like somebody's over here like, I got 10 bands, I got 10 of something. I got 10 cottages. Somebody looking like, I will sign one over to you. You know what I'm saying? And you just, get them the gift. You know what I mean? Because some of y'all got somebody in energy, they looking like, nah, that's a gift. That ain't, everybody ain't got that. So somebody got 10 of something where like, they'll share with you and say, here you go. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got about, I got it. You know what I'm saying? And in return, though, that either you will be the gift or whatever you possess is a gift. Somebody looking like, like that, how can I, like, y'all got somebody, I don't know who y'all about to meet, but y'all got somebody in your energy, they looking like, no, lay me down and put the frequency on me. Okay? y'all got somebody looking like, just, put it on me. Like y'all got somebody that definitely will appreciate you, but you'll be grounded. You understand what I'm saying? You don't deserve to be. We got the lovers here, major arcana. So for some of you out here, you may not be in a relationship right now. You don't have a lover. Whoever may come towards you, they ain't got no lover. You understand what I'm saying? But they can see something in you. So somebody might do the research to make sure you ain't got no lover, because whoever this is, they looking like, I ain't afraid to, I'm saying, like, somebody definitely, 10 of Pentacles is being grounded and also inheritance, generational wealth. So somebody sees generational wealth with you. They see potential in you. They could see having a abundant fulfillment and very high vibrational life with you. That's hard to find. It's hard to find people or somebody that is looking to run across the same frequency. But some of y'all being guided to know, if you are going to be intimate, use your intellect and intuition and take your time. And when you make yourself rich, you are what you attract. So you need to kind of be rich within you in order for you to attract a similar energy. You understand what I'm saying? We got the Fool card here, so you could be dealing with an Aries. So please try to stay away from people that's like a fool for sex. You know what I mean? You need to know that, like, there are people out there with, like, that's what they are, but you don't need to be that way. So Aries energy is like you starting over, but start over, like, be lighthearted about it. Don't believe what everybody tell you. Definitely go with the flow of things, but don't just give in to anything that anybody tells you. And please take a leap of faith. Everybody is not walking around here with STDs looking to cheat and abuse and hurt people. Everybody is not evil. Everybody is not looking to manipulate you neither. So the universe will want you to know that despite whatever you dealt with or whatever betrayal you have gone through. You understand what I'm saying? But whatever you do, don't be somebody, looking stuck. Okay, like, take care of you and put yourself first, no matter who you meet or how much feelings you might have for somebody. Keep it in check. Okay, don't let nobody turn around and have you just looking crazy and you just depleted, and you're not at your best. So if you ain't got somebody around you bringing out the best in you, sponsoring your goals, or sponsoring you to be a better you, or to give you the love and the appreciation that you deserve. Like I said, if you comfortable with one night stands and homie lover friends, do you. But I would say have a boundary and a standard, so that way you can attract and people know, come correct at you. Because for some of you out here, whoever analyzed or did research, somebody know why you don't have a lover. Some of y'all have done some self-reflecting, and you can see why you don't have a lover. Closing energy for the collective. The Six of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Not have to be a fire sign. They got fire in each other. So the Six of Wands is you don't deserve nobody sneaking you around either. So if you just know that when you settle for certain positions or titles, if you comfortable with sneaking around, you go ahead, but be mindful of somebody that's gonna try to either sneak towards you and try to holler at you, or they're sneaking around to try to get next to you. I would say you may want to stay away from that, because what's going on is that whoever's sneaking around to try to have sex with you, they got somebody in their face already. So if somebody is sneaking to talk to you or do anything, just leave them alone, because somebody real sneaky is a fire sign. You leave them, man. Yeah, the Ace of Swords and Aquarius, Libra, Gemini don't have to be in there. Sign, they got everything chart. Like, they're not having no breakthrough. So whoever this is that is not dedicated to a home life, they go outside sneaking around. Because nobody don't want to have sex with them. Nobody don't like they lie. And they can't manifest. They don't manifest. They don't really have a lot going for themselves. So some of y'all need to know with the Ace of Swords, it's like there ain't no truth and clarity. Somebody is not Mike Tyson. They not going to knock you out and put you to sleep. You understand what I'm saying? So you got to stay away from little Bob Weenie or little Kitty Jane, okay? They not getting the job done. Yeah, the Five of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio don't have to be a water sign. They got water in their chart. So whatever you do, don't lose sexual interest in having sex. Don't let your sex drive get so low to where you ain't getting none and you kind of dormant, and somebody could have wanted that for you, and the universe is looking like, if you don't go out there into the world and go get you some, and please don't lose yourself, you understand, and somebody else, and forget who you are and not get what it is you deserve. So you being guided to know that if you was around somebody, or somebody, some of y'all could be looking at your past encounters, and universe looking like, yeah, you lost interest because you over here with teeny weeny. And if you was with Megatron and a Transformer, it'd be a different story. You understand what I'm saying? Because people that usually settle for teeny weeny people and gotta go home to teeny weeny people, yeah, they angry when they come to work or when they socialize with their family and friends. It's like, look who you gotta sleep with. Teeny weeny. Or if it's a man, they looking at like, look who I'm laying with. Like this treasure trove doll. You understand? Because a lot of men don't want to hurt nobody's feelings, but it's like deep down, their inner man be looking at them like, this is who he's sleeping with again? Wow. So they don't do nothing. This is who I'm sleeping with again? You know what I mean? Eventually, it's like, people start eating, people start getting depressed, they start drowning themselves in work and extra so-called hobbies and activities because they don't want to go home to who they with. They be looking like, what is this? And if it's a woman, trust and believe she hiding that because, she don't want to mess up her benefits. You understand what I'm saying? But people got fantasies. So whoever was trying to suppress your sexual fantasies or thoughts or keep you in a restrictive way of living and thinking, you got to go forward. You understand what I'm saying? Keep a standard and a boundary. Don't sit up there and let somebody make you believe because you don't have a job and you ain't making no money, you don't deserve no loving neither. You got somebody like that, everybody be looking at somebody like, get out of here. Come on. Wow. So we got the Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I have to be a water sign that got wood in their chart. Go twerk on it. Go do something. Okay? Queen of Cups is like, you deserve nurturing energy. You deserve somebody that wants the essence of you. Okay? You deserve somebody that definitely will remind you like, hey, look, them sounds that other person couldn't get out of your body, I can get out of your body. You understand what I'm saying? Because you deserve somebody that's going to flip you around. Do some fun things with you. When was the last time you had some fun? When was the last time you definitely had some real enjoyment? I mean, don't get me wrong. For those of you got bullets and dildos and you got vibrators and all that, everybody can look and say like, wow. Like, you really ready to go out like that? And whatever you do, don't limit yourself. That's kind of sad. Like, some of y'all, it's like you forgot what it is to feel good again, and your body looking at you like you ain't old and dead. What's going on here? Like, what's going on here? Like, what is it broke? You ain't get a tune up in how long? Because for some of you out here, whoever got to settle for somebody, it is depressing. You can see it in their face. They barely smile. And if they got kids with that person, they looking like, you know what I mean? Because you got to be honest. You've been at the same table now for a long time. Eventually, you're tired. And then if you had a good person in your life, even a good person could look and say like, you know what? I'm ready to try something different. Some of y'all deserve somebody that's going to like help you get the creaks out before you get arthritis and shit. You understand? Because that sucks to get old and you're stiff and you got arthritis. Everybody be looking like, wow, you died. Boring. There's old people with oxygen tanks still Bangkok. They got a whole oxygen tank they carrying. They still getting it in. And anybody can look and say like, you're not even old. And if you around people that, disguise what really goes on in the bedroom, or they disguise how they really feel about their partner, you need to do a reality check. Because that says a lot. Like, you don't need nobody that submerges how they really feel, because they need benefits now. Don't get it twisted. You got some people out there, they look like, I ain't gonna ruin my happy home, and this is what bread and my butter. They got kids involved, and even the kids look and say like, you ain't happy with them. You understand what I'm saying? Like, the bedroom be so damn quiet you can hear crickets. Okay? So for some of you out here, you can get to know like, you deserve somebody that's gonna like bring something out in you. Like, somebody that will inspire your goals. Like, give you some reason to live. Like, you know what I mean? Because everybody could be looking like, what is this? What's going on here? Like, you know what I'm saying? We got the strength card here in reverse. This is Leo energy. Like, you're not in your strength. Somebody could see that. Like, what is like they ain't got the strength to pick you up. They ain't got the strength to. And somebody is always tired. Their tongue tired. Their hand tired. Their body parts are tired. Everybody looking at somebody like, you don't even work 40 hours. Why are you so damn tired? I tell anybody, if you ain't got a job, you should be a home porno star. Okay? Because if you got somebody nice enough to come home, and especially if you're a woman, and that man is over here, making sure you got what you need. Why are you not dressed up? You should be laid out on the kitchen table with a whole pineapple on your pineapple. Like, why are you not decorative? Especially housewives. I look at them like, man, your husband come home and you in a, and I don't judge nobody, but I'll be looking like, so No, you didn't go get no heels. You didn't get no new hair. You didn't get no new fishnet stockings. You didn't get a whore outfit from Amazon. Like, you get an allowance. I'd have hired a babysitter for them kids. Them kids would have been gone for 2 weeks. I found a whole camping ground to send them to, and they'll drop them to school. Man, listen, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's going on here? Like, you know what I'm saying? Because that says a lot. Like, when you don't work, and especially if you a man, anybody looking to say, like, your shalom game should be, you should be cleaning, cooking. Your shalom game, you should have a lot of energy because you don't work. You should have a 8 to 16 hour shift in your penis. Like, you shouldn't be talking about, I'm tired. Anybody can look and say, like, tired of what? You didn't do nothing. You know what I mean? If you're a woman, anybody can say, like, you should, that man should come home and see, he should not be able to recognize you. Okay? Especially you get an allowance. You know what I'm saying? Like, really? Now, if you got somebody that's boring, and when you try to do different things, or they really not that into you, or they not confident in themselves, then you need to worry. Because if you're dealing with somebody that's not confident in themselves, they're not going to make you confident. I've been with somebody that's not confident. So no, I'm not confident. It's like, hell no, I'm not going to go buy no heels and wear no whore things and go get hair weaves and do all of this. And I got to deal with your rinky-dinky Tintin Wizard of Oz ass. No. But some of y'all out there, we going through churros. Y'all still, what? I done came home and it would have been cherries and strawberry. My hair would have been touching my ass crack. Man, listen, my heel game would have been off the charts. Okay? Face beat. Everything. Hell, I'm in the little committee. I'd have had me a Victoria's Secret bar and some cutlets. Okay? I'd have been looking like the next bootleg Kim Kardashian. Like, I ain't playing. Like, for some of you out here at the end of the day, it's like, what happened? But just know that if you have somebody that doesn't put you in your strength, that makes you feel like it's not appreciated, and then it's like, you know, that's like a woman. If you got a good man, you know what I'm saying, and that man not working, you should be working other things on him. What? Let me be with somebody that don't got a job. You got a job now. I should get a 16-hour shift. I should have bacon, egg, and cheese on a toasted roll. What? And then for some of you out there, you got to make, because if you got a man or woman that can go to work and still come home and put some work in on you, I call that a graveyard overtime, a due diligent worker. It's hard to find those. Somebody that know how to, like, you know, shut the kids up, lock them in their room. And it's like, you know, everything is together, the house clean, organized, and they still put some working on you. You know what I mean? To make sure you were satisfied. Some of y'all out there, people come to where they come to and it's like, you ain't satisfied. We could tell. You over here looking like porridge and maple brown sugar and shit. Like, we know you didn't get nothing before you came here because you cranky. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got some people, especially church folk, you could tell the difference between a happy married couple church folk, because when they read the scriptures, oh, it's enthusiastic. You could tell the marriage and the union that they did in front of the Creator. Oh, that Holy Spirit touching them everywhere. Boom. Okay? But some of you out here, it's like, you will want to be, not that things are always going to be perfect and there's never going to be bad times, but anybody can say, like, you don't work. You don't work. And especially if you're a woman, you should, man, not that you have to be a slave, but you should be appreciative. Or if you got a partner that don't work, make them feel appreciated. Somebody that don't have a job and can't provide already feel worthless and jacked up within themselves. You should be uplifting their spirits, not putting them down. Not over here saying, well, you ain't got a job, you ain't got this and that. You should be over here and stop saying, baby, it's going to be okay. You understand what I'm saying? But if you can, remind them and embrace them how they still mean a lot to you, they still special to you, and how you still need them, even though they can't pay bills or take you out to fancy restaurants or give you what it is you would like at this time. Don't make somebody feel worthless. Like, that says a lot. Like, you know what I'm saying? Eventually the person is already beating themselves up, and they're not able to tap into their other talents, and then they got you beating them up. It's like, no, nobody ain't gonna want to be in the house with you. That's what usually causes people to go cheat and sneak around. Straight up. That's what make people turn into like monster serial cheaters now. It's like, yep, I'm cheating. I don't even care. I'm married or got a husband or a wife at home. It's like, I'm cheating now. Because when I was a good person, like, you know, they lost a sense of who they are. And nobody didn't remind them of who they are because they was too busy reminding them what they couldn't do. To everyone out here in the collective, this is you guys' general reading. If you interested in booking a personal reading, all my information will be down below in the description box. Please, if you got to, go out there into the world and remember what you was taught and utilize everything around you, and know to be safe and to love yourself first, and you are what you attract, and definitely use your discernment and judgment. Okay? Thanks for tuning into this reading, and I'll talk to you guys later.